And welcome back, guys, to the LP of Blitzkrieg. So finally we're moving on, and of course, finally a chapter mission. Screw everything else, we're going for the chapter mission. So historical battle, mission Barbarossa. So far our offensive was successful. However, the Russians are bringing in reserves from the inner areas of the country, trying to set up a new line of defenses. The intelligence reports that there are still weak spots along that line, particularly here near Daugavpils. Your mission is to prevent the enemy from setting up firm defenses, find weak spots and cut through the enemy front. This would ensure success of our future operations, Commander. Try to keep the river crossings intact. Since we have air superiority, you may count on serious air support. So, we've done that. I think I've done my order upgrade bullcrap. Let's move in, let's kill, rape, pillage, and burn the children of Russia. Now, destroy the defense at the northeast. So this is actually our main, I guess, objective. The main goal, I guess. Yeah, I didn't even read that damn whole thing. So, the main goal of this mission is to destroy enemy defenses behind West Bridge and capture either of the warehouses in the settlement at the northwest. Since the enemy defenses near the West Bridge seems to be strong, don't cross the bridge. Move your troop to the northeast and attack an unprepared enemy defenses located there. Northeast. So move your troops to the northeast, so towards this position, okay? Because these defenses, it would seem that they are very, very strong. So we attack them from this position, attack this position, and attack this position. Secure the warehouses in the settlement. You must cross the bridge and secure the warehouse area in the settlement at the northwest. Before your troops cross the bridge, call recon plane to reveal any hidden artillery in the central area, your swamps. Enemy artillery is able to destroy the bridges. And of course, destroy bridge defenses at the west, the last stronghold. After your troops enter the settlement, it will be possible to attack defenses near the west bridge from rear. So let's begin. Now I did say last time that I will be probably stopping the LP of Blitzkrieg. I won't, because that's not how we do the games. I'm gonna finish the fucking game. I will finish it, no matter what. So the main goal of this mission is to block. Yeah, I read the whole thing. Get away. I get it. I get it. Move. Alright. So let's see. First and foremost, we have one squad here, okay? One squad there. I'm guessing the enemy won't be attacking us because this is the Operation Barbarossa, where we attack them and they do not care. So our mission is to move towards this crossroad here, okay? It's an evil crossroad. Enemy aviations sighted. Then move this part. Then move this part. I think. Then move this part. Okay. You can move here also on this little beautiful city hall. They're moving towards us. Do we have any AA guns? We do not have any AA guns, which means that I'll have to use the full firepower of my battle station. I'm gonna send them over here because I'm afraid of the enemy AA. I don't want them to screw my trap up. And there he goes. Okay, that's done. Okay, if we can actually just kill their recons, I think that's the best way. You know, just kill all the recons. They can't send them anymore probably and move in. So at the moment we have 231. Is not no one and nobody cares about him. We of course have our setup army. We have the Herzl, that's still the main dude, the best dude, the sexiest dude of them all. He is the veteran of the psychic wars, and he's awesome stuff like that, right? That's cool stuff. We have a bunch of now we have the APCs. 251 APCs, armored troop carrier AK, well APC, armored personnel carrier, but doesn't matter really. We have a hospital truck or whatever thingy, yeah. And of course our engineers, a bunch of, actually good that we have 2 trucks that can resupply our forces. We have a sniper, as you can see here. He's an awesome dude. Thankfully we have a sniper, my chat. This is gonna be much easier than expected because I can actually move my sniper across the bridgehead here. Why go northeast? You know, we can attack this bridge, destroy, find the artillery, because if the artillery is the problem. Do we have we do not have artillery. That means that we're screwed. So the AA guns could only be the biggest possibility of, you know, being the problem for us. I mean, if they probably have AA guns, so they can screw us over and kill our attacking force. Okay, so you know what I'm gonna do? You know what I'm gonna be awesome about it. So I'm gonna put this squad inside this building to cover this range area. I will utilize my main force, my ranked force, to go towards the northeast. Okay, they're gonna go alongside this one squad. One squad, two squads actually, three squads. Yeah, two squads in this are in the freaking trucks. So this one truck will also be here to support this bridgehead, because we don't want them to screw us over. We're gonna set up a minefield like a little bitch here. Okay, it's gonna be awesome like that. Because of the bushes or trees, maybe they can move to the right and left, so we can just screw them over there. Hopefully they don't get owned by unknown force there while we are doing it. Hopefully they don't have anything actually here that can screw us over. Hopefully. Okay, so we're gonna secure that area with mines, preferably of course the anti-tank mines. Of course, the T-34s can easily kill everything I have. We have seen that happen way too many times. And I'm gonna set up a firm defense at this position, like here. And I'm gonna put soldiers in there. So I have 4 soldiers in here and soldiers in there. Yeah, you have a nice firm positions, so we can at least secure the main area hub. Of course, again, they should not be able to attack if this is Operation Barbarossa. They can't do shit against us. We are the strongest ones. There goes the cough again. So we have secured that. Hopefully the enemy again doesn't have too much aviation, and you know that's gonna be awesome. So we're gonna be moving our 231 here. He's not hurt till this time around. 231. We move this one squad alongside this road. We have one officer, and again we have a sniper. Sniper, the most evil son of a bitch around. I'm gonna immediately actually put him down like here, you know, on the ground, and just do his job, because he's gonna be moving down the river front. He can't be seen by anyone, as he's, as I said, a ninja in this game, and he can't be seen by anyone even during the daylight, and it is a daylight, mind you. And you know, it's like, okay, cool, you know, and okay, cool. Okay, is it there? Is it there? Okay, it's good. It's good. It's good. I mean, I hate when that happens. I mean, this game is so, you know, as I said, the engine again itself, it's really difficult to utilize at the max. Like, there is a red thing here. I didn't notice that before. That is a warehouse, small storehouse, field ware, whatever. Storehouse. Let's call it a storehouse with food and gold inside. Okay, so we have 231 there. I'm gonna be, of course, utilizing, as I said, my main battle force. So now finally that we have a stock D. Is it a stock D? Yeah, stock D. That is a Herzl, mind you. He's awesome like that. Yeah, well. So all of these guys will be going down here. It's gonna be awesome like that. It's gonna be dropping these guys. Oh yeah, I forgot that the APCs have the dudes. You know what? Actually, these guys will get inside here. These guys will get out, secure the area, and yeah, I'm gonna put them like that. I don't know if we actually still have the only Panzerschrecks or Panzerfaust. I don't know what the fuck is our main attack weapon against the... I can't find him. Against the awesomer enemy armor. But hopefully it's useful, maybe. I mean, yeah, sure. We have seen that happen, but still, we need to be sure that it's useful against the enemy tanks. They try to attack us. That's a ravine or something. I don't know what the hell that is. That's a hole in the ground that probably demons come from. So at the moment the air is cleared. We don't see anything of importance at that position. Now, what the smart thing would be for me to actually destroy the trees while we're moving. So the Burger King shall be moving behind here. Let's see. Yes, okay. Don't. Okay, he has a range, a nice artillery kind of range towards the warehouse here. Herzl it is, and of course his friend Mueller. As I said, I'm gonna cut them into the teams maybe, and like teams, you know, everybody has their own thing. So yeah, Herzl. Yeah, why not? Let's do it like that. So these three, let's see, Panzer 4D, Panzer 43J, and of course Herzl. I think that's perfect. They're all the same, almost the same as Bucko. Again, we don't have the new stock D for Mueller, but doesn't matter really. Doesn't matter really at all. Now again, Mueller can stay in back and just kill from the sides, or should say, as he has an arcing fire, he can just shoot from the beyond the grave, so to speak. Just let's make sure that we have done everything that we can. at this point. We can set up some anti-tank obstacles though. And there. I think that's perfect. These two will actually stay here and actually attack from the sides. If the enemy attacks this position, again, I believe they won't, but if they do, I'll attack them from the sides and just be awesome about it. Yeah, I think that's perfect position. Yeah. That's Panzer 4D, mind you. That's also Panzer Heavy Tank. Wow. Okay, well that's good, I guess. Wait, I have Panzer 4D heavy tanks. More of them, I guess. Yeah, sure, why not? Why not? So let's do this. Where is my sniper? I'm gonna control 1. Yeah, let's go with control 1 for him. Let's go here. Let's see what we can see. Again, nothing because of the trees. He's of course gonna be using him as a scout. I have a feeling again that the level alone won't be hard. They never are in the Blitzkrieg, as far as we have noticed. Not one of those levels was actually hard. You know, the enemy doesn't really show his best. He doesn't really have much. And the only thing that makes this game hard at this point is the hard difficulty setting. Again, we can't see Crab because of the trees. The trees are evil, but doesn't matter. I'm gonna go around the enemy. Oh, there are soldiers in this position. Excellent. And we can see that they definitely have something maybe here. Maybe there are the artillery guns there. But doesn't matter really now. We can barely see them, of course, because of the Blitzkrieg vision bullshit. So yeah, doesn't matter. We're gonna go here and, you know, actually move him like control attack move command, because if someone actually comes in front of him and he sees it, he just moves towards him and gets shot. That's gonna be bad for us. So move attack command, that is, and just, you know, if he sees something, he will immediately shoot at it. They won't be able to see him again. He's that awesome. So let's see. Again, I can't see anything. I need to get closer. And the worst thing is, if I get closer to this village, they might have something in the village itself, and with no artillery support of any kind, the enemy might have actually heavy AT guns or maybe even their own snipers. That's scary when you think about it. If they have their own snipers, they probably won't be able to see us. You know, that's kind of bad for us. But let's hope they do not have a sniper. So I'm gonna be moving towards this dirt road and moving towards this main dirt road. It's gonna be more dirt. Anyway, at the moment, nothing. I'm thinking though, getting a nice straight line towards these positions. You know, just be awesome about it. Yeah, as long as they do not have anything in the freaking buildings. Now in Sunstrike, the great thing about Sunstrike is, you know, you get close to the village or even a house, and you can't see enemy with binoculars or anything until they start shooting at you. Now, I'm not sure in this game, but I always notice the enemy in the houses and all the crap like that. I don't know how, but nonetheless. Again, not even a plane would help you there. And that's a great thing about, you know, for instance, Sunstrike, when you like, you think you know what the hell is going on, but you don't actually. And I don't see absolutely anything, and that's the scary part, because it could be just in front of me and I can't see because of this thingy, this pole or whatever it is, telephone pole or whatever. Anyway, gonna get to this part. Hopefully again we don't see anything here. Yeah, he don't see anything. That's like wow. And they hold this part with something. So, and that's the worst thing again. I can't see enemy with this bad vision thing in Blitzkrieg, and you can't really utilize that. I mean, the binoculars, you can't really utilize them at all. I can't see enemy, and probably he's in front of me. Doesn't matter. I'm gonna use this force of power. I'm gonna move my 231. Okay. Gonna slowly move the rest of my Panzer IIIs and J's. Get slower and slower. And there it is. House full of soldiers. And how the hell did we see that? Nobody knows, but doesn't really matter. We know it's there. Okay, he's moving because I guess because of the tree, maybe? Okay, definitely. And he definitely should have gotten the mod that actually goes through these bushes bullshit. I mean, through the lowest thingy in the game. You know, not just go around the freaking bush. And there's a nice hit from Herzl. His friend here, Mueller, no, that's, yeah, Mueller, I remember his name. The Mueller is gonna be, oh, as you can see, the damage onto the house is immense. Oh shit, son. Run away. So that's where the artillery is. We found the artillery, and that's immense artillery, mind you. And again, a bomber is going towards us. He wants to kill us. Oh my god, look at this. Oh man, that was a close one. He almost owned us. Freaking bombers, man. They definitely noticed the fire from the Stugs. So they're here. Definitely. Look at this. Now the thing is, we need to kill that shit. We need to make sure that dies. We need to get closer. I mean, the only way for... Because we can't build pontoon bridges in this game like in Southern Strike. You can't really outmaneuver your enemy with a river crossing. So the only possibility for me is to actually move maybe paratroopers in this position, which is actually much perfect than using just the attack things. It was definitely attacking their shit. I mean, they're definitely seeing us, or maybe because we were firing Stugs as an artillery unit, so to speak, and they have the bleeps, and they see the bleeps, and they... Oh my god. I mean, Jesus. I mean, that's one of those things when you're like, holy oh my god. Okay, something happened here. Oh, it was in that they wanted to repair per usual, and some shit happened. Not you guys, you stay there. Yeah. Wow, definitely a bad situation for us at this moment. They're massively attacking us, and we don't have anything yet. They still have bombers, right? Let's try and make them feel like, you know, shoot at this area where my 231 is, you know. And of course, as you can see, a bunch of soldiers here. I mean, if they can actually concentrate their fire on this 231, I don't mind. That's cool. They definitely have an easy thing here going. Yep, they're concentrating. Get away. Not in a fire sector, so I have to turn him around like a little bitch. Look at this. Come on, nobody can tell me that he needs to get this close just to shoot. And there it goes. They disable his track with a grenade. And the only way now to do this is actually kill them. Now, of course, if he doesn't get owned by an awesome enemy that is a huge artillery shell, he will be okay. Barely. Okay, I'm gonna return these guys here. The point is, again, to not lose any core units. If we can, if that's possible, because, you know, artillery definitely needs to be destroyed. That's it. I mean, no point in me doing anything else except using the attack dudes to kill them. If we destroy it again, there goes here. Oh my god, this weather forecast bullshit is just owning me every time. Ridiculous. Though, mind you, not good to be near the river, well, near the end of the near the coast, so to speak, because the enemy has soldiers here. They might see us and just own our core units there. So yeah, He is disabled. Of course, nobody's shooting at him at the moment. I'm thinking the enemy won't be able to see us still, and there is again a checkpoint, so to speak, for us. And there are soldiers on that checkpoint again. I'm gonna go around that position. Again, we need to destroy the artillery guns. The enemy artillery, if they're destroyed, there is nothing stopping our forward advance. With just one mindset: kill everything in sight, gain rank if possible. If not, nobody cares. As long as Churchill is alive, mind you. And I'm yet to get my artillery units. I'm guessing the artillery will come as soon as we take this position. Kinda okay, I guess, as long as, again, as their artillery has been destroyed, mutilated, and sexually aroused. Not. That's awesome. And of course, if there are 2 girls and 3 cups of tea, demon is there. Now, again, if they have nothing here, I can utilize that in the best way. Just go around them, go towards the bridgehead. Again, I should have gone from this bridge from my beginning and just go around it. And I could have done all this with not... Actually, you know what? I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna be smart. Why? I mean, I'm going around like a little bitch. Mind you, like a little bitch. Actually, you know what? That's good. That's okay. That's okay. First, let's save. Yep. Okay, so let's begin this. Let's begin our assault this time around. So they're around these positions, right? Our Ju-87D's bombers gonna do this. They're evil. They wanna kill, rape, and pillage. That's okay. I support that action. I will always support that action. Now these guys need some replenishments. So yeah, let's replenish them. Also, I always like to have my units facing the possible enemy parts, and there they are. And my bomber destroyed. Another bomber destroyed. And my bombers were destroyed. Yay! Yeah, full air dominance. Yes, I see how much firepower we'll have. Yay. Oh well, there goes the neighborhood, and I'll have to go totally around in hope that the enemy doesn't have much. Again, we see the enemy force. Again, they definitely seem they're concentrating on one position, so to speak. So that's okay. As long as I can move around, get across the bridgehead. Again, they have this part secured. Man, this might be actually bad for us, for our sniper, that is. Because if he gets seen, yeah, definitely he's gonna get seen. There's nothing I can do here. Nothing. Or maybe if I go around this position, yes, maybe this position would help us. But if they have something in the house, he is gonna be seen. Yeah, you know what? Nothing. Abort the mission and go back. We can't do crap. If he's gonna die, he's gonna be seen by something. He's gonna die like a little bitch. I know he's gonna be seen. I mean, that BA-10 is gonna get seen. Oh man. Oh well, nothing there. Definitely across our bridgehead, and we have done that. We should have done that from the beginning. I definitely think we would have done everything, destroyed the artillery, and just be awesome about this, and we wouldn't be able, we wouldn't have this much problem as we are having now. So we're just gonna go around. Come on, the safe moment where I can just get up and move in. Okay. Okay. Okay, I gave him some waypoints, so yeah. Anyway, that's it. We're gonna wait until we have everything we want. I'm gonna put these guys into that house. We need to repair for that 231. Oh man, I mean, that was bad. I mean, as I said, the thing about this game is that if you send one thing, the enemy, if he has a possibility of sending the counter tank, he will send it, and then all that is useless because they will die immediately and nothing will happen. I mean, that A gun alone can destroy anything, and we lost 2 bombers on it before losing the other 2 bombers. So unless we now have so-called the air superiority or air firepower of our battle station, And of course, if at the moment we actually did lose all we had, we're gonna get screwed, mind you. We are screwed then. But if there is a possibility, and I mean possibility, to actually build pontoon bridges, that would be awesome. But that's not what I want to talk. If there is a possibility of just getting constantly the awesomer stuff, aka the air support, we again send them. They will be destroyed by their air. So I'm not sending my air support anymore until I'm sure that the AA guns and the artillery guns are dead with my sniper. Sniper will do this the best. I don't think there is anyone or any unit in this game that does better than him, at that point. So yeah, definitely gonna be doing that. Thankfully I put my mines. You can see two destroyed things, probably they're trucks that we have seen, so that's okay. They definitely weren't tanks, but it doesn't matter. We have put some barricades here, anti-tank thingies. We have our Panzer 4Ds from the sides, hopefully not being seen if the T-34 tried to move in, or whatever, T-26s or whatever they have. I don't know what they're gonna have. If they have worse than what they had in random missions, that's just a joke. Again, the random mission, when you think about it, the random missions in themselves do not have much, so to speak, worth. They're not worth the time unless you get those upgrades specifically for what you want. They really do not possess anything that you actually will be needing. You can do this without the upgrades, without heavy upgrades, that is. And as you can see, we can't call bombers anymore. So what we had is that's it. So-called the air superiority and a huge amount of air power is useless because now we lost it. And yay, game, yay. And destroyed by the. I'm thinking if they did not send those air thingies, we would definitely win by now. But of course, that's not how it goes in this game. They have definitely soldiers. You can see here, they definitely have soldiers there. Let's hit this part here. Okay, they definitely have soldiers there. Oh my God, they're definitely occupying the entire thing. So maybe go around this position closer to the river and go around here. I mean, I can kill these guys actually with what I got, but the point is I'm gonna lose ammo, and if I can actually alert their trucks if nothing. I'm gonna save again. I'm gonna try my stuff first and foremost, and then move in. I mean, we lost a huge amount of minutes just because of going left and right, but if I can do this with my Stug and kill the guys that are here, that would be awesome. The point is just to see the guys that are there. Just to know where they are. Okay. Now I'm sure I can do this. I'm sure I can do this. I can go and sneak in this entire part and just own them like little bitches they are. We have to watch out for the enemy artillery guns. As soon as they start opening fire upon our position, we need to run. Hopefully we have enough time to run away. If we do not, we're dead. There it goes. And the truck arrived and saved the day again. That classical thing that we all love. The truck. Yay. That truck, man, that thing, that so-called feature of this game is so bad. I wanna fucking kill a person who thought that was an awesome thing. And very realistic. Yeah, that's as close as we can get towards the coast, so to speak. To the shore, that is. Yeah, we're screwed. Ah, man. So what we did now was the most useless thing ever.
Was gibt's denn?
Maybe.
Jawohl, ja.
Ja, Kommandant?
Mueller, you bastard.
Psst, Ruhe.
This is a very commando-like mission. Not. It was not supposed to be like that.
Gib mir Deckung. Bin dabei.
Okay.
Meine
We're at the
Tarnung.
moment we are good. We're getting close to the enemy. Thing is, if we can destroy the trucks that arrive to resupply the artillery guns, it's gonna be even awesomer because we disabled that main thing, that main feature of theirs. Kill it immediately with fire and smoke. Can smoke kill us fire? No, we can't. Okay. Just to know, fire can be killed by smoke. So, moving on.
Jawohl, ja.
Anyway, the point is here just to kill the damn little things, enable that our thugs can artillery their positions with no problem whatsoever. And if they have more than 2 artillery guns, they definitely have
Bin dabei.
from the firepower they're throwing at us, and it's gonna be tough. But we have a full magazine for our sniper. That's good. He can do this definitely as long as we have a nice angle of offense. And now this is the problem to me. Somehow, some way. I mean, I don't know if this game has the ability, like in Soundstrike, if you shoot the enemy up front, like it can't go through the metal, you know, it can't. But in this game, I don't know if that's the same.
Nachladen. Das hätte euch so passen können.
Yeah, I think definitely it's the same, so we have to be sure to do this properly. And that's what I have.
Jetzt geht's los. Scharfschütze bereit.
Ah, you little bastard.
Bin dabei.
Get a little bit more close. Now we can see the damnable truck which will arrive.
Noch jemand am Boden.
I think I'm moving in this position, but I'm still somewhat worried of this position here.
Jetzt geht's los. Scharfschütze bereit. Ich justiere auf Windstärke 4. Bin dabei. Ich kann hier nicht mehr.
Yay, and there he goes, seen by the enemy engineers or whatever they were. Where did I save though? Did I save? Oh, I didn't save. Ah, you damnable fucker, demon. You damnable fucker. You damnable fucker.
Gib mir Deckung.
God damn it. I did not save. Shit. Let's see what happened. Now I have to go around again. Oh well, that's it about this episode. Next episode will be like the best fucking thing since me, I guess. Anyway, all best.